We regret to announce the passing of Elisabeth Emmanuel, better known as Ellis, and Motok of Magnitude Miku, who passed away on Monday, 17th April 2017 at 9:39 a.m. She was a member of the Magnitude Mothers and Fathers Group and the St. Anne's Parish Married Couples Group on report. She was predeceased by her husband, Anthony Morris Emmanuel, better known as Motok, left to mourn 5 sons: Andrew Emmanuel, Assistant Officer, Customs and Excise V4, Walter Emmanuel, Sergeant 381 of the Special Services Unit South, Jacob Emmanuel, proprietor of Jack Lord and Sons, New York, Claudius Emmanuel, Deputy Budget Director of the Ministry of Finance, Marcellus Emmanuel, Project Engineer, Hurricane Thomas Reconstruction Project, Ministry of Infrastructure. 3 daughters: Lorraine Emmanuel Mafra, employed of Carryman Limited; Mary Emmanuel, employed of Massey Stores, Latuni; Leah Emmanuel St. Clair, Store Manager, Massey Stores, New Dock Road. 23 grandchildren: Jeremiah Emmanuel, better known as Yoko, minibus driver, Route 4I; Augusta Emmanuel, teacher at Clendon Mason Memorial School; Sandra Emmanuel Joseph, employed at the Ministry of Agriculture and student at Huey St. Augustine, Trinidad; Craig Emmanuel, teacher at Beanfield Secondary; Carissa Emmanuel Paul, Spanish specialist, teacher in England; Russell Emmanuel of the UK; Walter Emmanuel Jr., fire officer, St. Lucia Fire Service; Wyona Emmanuel, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College; Romario and Jacoby Emmanuel of Colors TV, New York; Christian Shalry of V4, Christy St. Clair of Monrepo Credit Union; Erskine Mafra of New Zealand; Shiv St. Clair, student of Grand Riviere Secondary School; Shane St. Clair, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College; Morris Emmanuel Jr. of Denry; Emery Polion, student of V4 Comprehensive Secondary; Jacob Emmanuel Jr. of New York; Topaz and Jacques-Claude Emmanuel, students of Cameron Rennie Memorial; Lily Emmanuel of Monrepo Combined School; Zenith Emmanuel of Smith Jolly Tots, Monrepo; Caris Emmanuel of Hillcrest Gardens, Montador; 4 great-grandchildren: Jamil Emmanuel Jr. and McKay Paul of the UK; Andrew Jeremiah and Uriah Emmanuel of Magnitude; 5 daughters-in-law: Mary Emmanuel, better known as Lynn of Magnitude; Lydia Pierre Emmanuel of Pasias; Claudiane Emmanuel, teacher of New York; Vera John Emmanuel of the Ministry of Finance; Eudra Bonaparte, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College; 3 sons-in-law: Albert Mafra, better known as Chabert of La Pointe; Maurice Emmanuel, better known as Aja of Denry; Innocent St. Clair, better known as Ino of Magnitude; 3 brothers: Lubin Justin, better known as Titis of Cayenne; Amos Hippolyte of Dabas Saltivas; Joseph Hippolyte, better known as Sonson of the UK; 2 sisters: Joanna Shalmine, better known as Tinon of Magnitude, who was her caregiver; Catherine Hippolyte, better known as Felicia of Magnitude; 4 brothers-in-law: Placid Shalmine, better known as Carlos of Magnitude; MacDonald Anius of Barbados; Johnny Thomas of Long Island, USA; Gaspar of Soufrière. 5 sisters-in-law: Mary Sampson and Judith Hippolyte of Saltibus; Florentia Hippolyte, better known as Archie of the UK; Agnes Hippolyte, better known as Agifa of the US; Juliana Brimicombe of the UK. 2 grandsons-in-law: Jeremiah Joseph of HDS; Melvin Paul of the UK. 4 granddaughters-in-law: Vanessa Stevens of Monrepo, Stacey William of La Pointe, Jessica Mafra of New Zealand, Sarah House of the UK. 30 nieces and nephews, including Desmond Hippolyte of Magnitude, Leander Shalmine of Yefor, who was also her goddaughter; left to mourn her caregivers, Orlina and Tidu of Magnitude; Paulina, Brenda, Leander, Sylvia, and Sarah of the NICE program. Also left to mourn Nurse Mary Joseph Sidney of Monrepo, Dr. Claudette Mapp Scantleberry of New York, Catherine Augustine, better known as Bibia of New York, Ivy Green of New York, the Hippolyte families of Magnitude, Castries, Saltibus, and the UK, the Shalmine, Edward, and Shalry families of Magnitude and La Pointe, Augustine families of Bexor, Miku, Lastic Hill, and Maris Hill, the St. Paul family of Magnitude, Joseph family of La Pointe, the Sampson and Saucer families of Miku and Saltibus, the St. Clair family of Magnitude, The Map family of the U.S., Monero and Justin families of Miku, Serrier families of La Pointe and Passias, the Anus family of Soufre, the celebration of the life of the late Elisabeth Emmanuel, better known as Ellis, and Mermotok, will be held at the St. Lucy's National Shrine in Miku on Saturday, 29th April 2017 at 2 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at Miku Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home. Transportation will be provided from Monrepo to Miku. May her soul rest in perfect peace.